I'll be okay. Um, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, that's not really needed anyway. Let me put this over here. Wait, what? Oh? I don't even know about that. Okay. Put all of my stuff on this side. And... oh, you're right here. Right here. Perfect. Hello! Hello, Natalie. Welcome in. I hope all is well and swell with you. It feels good to be back, you know? It feels good to be back. It feels weird streaming again. I feel like I've been gone for too long. I don't like being gone from stream, you know? It's been a bumpy ride these past couple of days, if you don't know. But Silliest Goose, welcome in. It's good seeing you as well. I've been well, honestly. It's so echoey in here. I need to put some stuff back. But I've been okay. I've just been going through a lot because now that I have a dog and everything, it's so much more different than ever before because I've never had a pet ever in my life. So I'm experiencing what it's like to have an animal in the home that's living and breathing and moving and barking and howling so much. But I'm okay. I'm getting better at sleeping with waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7:30 or so every day. But pretty good. But I'm happy to be back though. And Abby, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. But yeah, it's a really, really big adjustment. So there's a lot of things that I'm doing that is gonna change the way that I upload content on YouTube. My streams won't be as impacted as much. There'll be days where I might stream early in the morning because of X, Y, and Z, or I might have to like readjust some stuff, but the times will never change. But oof. But I will say though, I'm very excited because as of lately, we've been doing some good stuff with him. I've mostly been sleeping downstairs in the basement to kind of keep him company. We're trying to find out like a better system because I realize he's very attached to me. He's very attached to me and not my parents as much. Because I'm usually the one taking care of him the most, like walking and things. Like they do it too, but I'm usually just the one just helping a lot. But I don't mind. But we do have obedience classes on Friday at 3:30. So I'm streaming early in the morning on Friday at like 10. Having a pet, it's something you would always enjoy. Have fun with your puppy. Thank you so much, Natalie. And also Court, welcome in. Happy Monday evening. Happy to have you here. Doesn't it feel weird being back? What have you all been up to lately? What's been going on? What's been going on with you all? How have you all been? Let me check something real quick to make sure I am not missing anything. I don't think oh, okay, that's the wrong channel. Hold on, where is it at? This one? Okay, good. Everything is all good now. You woke up before 9 a.m. today and almost passed away. Tell me about it. I've been there. This morning I woke up at like 4 o'clock because he was moving. And then I didn't wake up again until like 6 o'clock-ish to go take him out to do his business and walk. I felt like I was gonna be like, I'm tired. But then I didn't feel tired after that. Olivia, welcome in. How are you? And the smallish town Sophie, welcome in. What's that emote? I have never seen that emote before in my entire life. I know the Rish Stare. That's your emote, the first one. And the other one's the last one. That's cool. But welcome in. I'm happy to have you here today. We're just chit-chatting. We're kind of catching up before we open up The Sims today to work on our build. And let me tell you, we have a lot of work we have to do. We are building a 4.5 million simoleon neighborhood from a charity incentive that we had back in like May for like St. Jude month. And we're not even remotely done with it yet. Elmo's Toe, welcome in. It's good seeing you. I don't think I told you, but he got braces, and you just had your 2 months checkup for those. How did it go? How did the 2 months checkup go? But, you know, we're in the same boat. I have my next appointment in a month from now to get not my wisdom tooth. It's the not the root canal. It's putting a little placement on there to get it there. Because they had to take off a bracket, but they have to take off more brackets. I don't know. I don't like... Yeah, the crown. Thank you. They got to put on the crown. And my orthodontist and dentist are like going crazy. They got to figure out what brackets take off. But my dentist is being like antsy and like not answering the right questions. And they're closed until like I think July something, so I can't call them. So it's been a time. It's really been a time. I don't like having braces anymore. I want them off. You don't wake up until like you don't wake up until like any time between 10 to noon. I feel like if I woke up like at 10 or like noon, my whole day's wasted. But I wouldn't mind sleeping in for that long, but I got work to do. Ooh, banana pudding. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, it went well. You're doing good with braces. Good. Make sure you brush your teeth a lot and wear your rubber bands if you have rubber bands, of course. I make sure to always wear my rubber bands. I have to wear them for like 20 hours a day. I'm like, oh, help. Oh, thank you so much, Rue. I love the new Peppers. He's doing okay now. Because he was, like, let me tell you, friends. Oh my gosh. I won't give you the full details because it's something I don't want to go into, and I've talked about it way too much. Mostly to my mods and my other friends. But these past couple of days have been stressful. Like, not in a good way stressful, like a bad way stressful, but we got it managed. We got it good. But I think he has like separation anxiety, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know, because the thing is, if you don't know, I have a new dog and his name is Randy Joe, and he came from like a breeder surrender of like 20 plus dogs of like different breeds. Of course, there was another one that was just like him, but I think he's going through some stuff. He's finally done with all of his medication because we had to give him this what do you call it? Hold on, and let me open up the Sims real quick too. But he had to be on this medication called Panacur. If you have a dog, you probably know what that is. But it's like it's for oral deworming medication that treats internal parasites in dogs. And so we had to give him that for like 5 days straight in his food and mix it together. So it's been a time. Yeah. It's been a wild time. You want yellow watermelon? Well, you had yellow watermelon? Wait, I've never heard of yellow watermelon before. And where can you buy those? Elmo's Toe. I would love to know. You're gonna get you're gonna get those soon. Oh. Ooh. I have I forget what they told me about my teeth, Natalie. But all I know, I have like this underbite, overbite. Well, I think it's more of an underbite type of thing that I have. But I don't know. You don't have wisdom teeth? Neither do I. They took all 4 of them out. You had a lot of dental work as an adult, and you feel you got Invisalign, thankfully, but other work was no fun. Yeah, for me, like, they didn't give me an option. They literally said jaw surgery, removing teeth, or braces. And I'm like, braces, because it was cheaper to get braces because I already had braces before at that same little facility, so they had like a plan or whatever. But I'm like, I'm not paying $20,000 plus for jaw surgery and be out of work for a couple of months. No, thank you. So if I gotta be in braces for a long time, so be it. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely, Court. We're gonna be doing we're doing training, of course, this week. So we're doing what we can, of course. But thank you though. I do appreciate that. Um we have been working on that as of lately. We have obedience training this Friday at 3:30. And then we have some more training for the next 6 weeks and a couple of days after that. So yeah. You have an overbite? Oh. Have I tried Invisalign? No, I've never tried Invisalign because they said it was an option because of like my teeth, the way they were like kind of positioned. This one, here we go. Yellow watermelon is like regular grocery stores. They just be in season. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check Walmart. Maybe that's where it's at. Could be at Walmart. 10 years ago tastes like regular watermelon. I'll ask my dad to see if he's seen anything like that before at the local grocery store. You got lucky that your wisdom teeth fit. I literally had a big mouth. No, same. I'm not joking. I thought it was an insult when they told me this. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? I got a big mouth. What are you trying to say? But the dentist or the people who took my teeth out, they said, you have a lot of room in your mouth. Like, what are you trying to say? I have a big mouth? Is that what you're trying to say? So it was very interesting when he told me that, because they took all 4 out in the same day. And I'm like, okay, I wasn't paying. It depends on what kind of dental stuff you're going on. You couldn't get braces because he had a bridge. Braces and Invisalign were the only. Oh, we're the same price though. Oh, I feel like I really wasn't paying attention because I was really out of it during that day. Everything was like a blur of like what they told me about. You have to do this, but you can't do this. I'm like, what? Also, Kit Kat, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I hope all is well and swell with you today. We're working on our 4.5 simoleon, or 4.5 million simoleon, let's be correct, neighborhood right now. Oh, thank you, band fan. Appreciate that. You've been seeing so many people play Sims now, and I want to play, but but your computer doesn't work. Oh, because it's outdated. Oh, that's not fun. I've been seeing a lot of people play Baldur's Gate 3 and Palia, and I'm like, I really want to play Palia so badly. But at the same time, I don't got the energy because I'm really in my Stardew Valley mindset right now. So I've been playing a lot of that on my Switch and on stream. Got distracted. Oh no, you're all good. I've been distracted today. I've been Lulu. I'm not making any sense. Also, Simpsy, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today, friendo? I hope all is well with you. Sun Baby, Miss Gipsophilia, JJE, welcome in, everyone. It's been a day. I've been stressed. I've been stressed these past couple of days, so I'm not like normal today, if that makes any sense. But welcome in, everyone. We're playing some Sims. We're just doing some chill building. We're working on a 4.5 million simoleon neighborhood in The Sims 4 based off of a charity incentive that we had for St. Jude last month in May. So we haven't done much, but we're doing some good stuff today. But wait a minute. Not Buttspot being banned. Hold on, that's funny. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Honestly, having a panic attack is not fun. I have a new dog, so I've been going through a lot. Most of y'all don't know, because I haven't really shared it at all, really on any social media, to be honest, but I have a new dog. and his name is Randy Joe. He's like 2.5 years old. So we're training piece by piece, getting things all together. He's downstairs right now, and he's okay. But yeah, this is what he looks. Where did it go? Oh, well, there it is. But yeah, this is what he looks like. This is him. Also, Jazzy, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I do appreciate that so much, my friend. But yeah, we got him. So I've never had a dog before my entire life. So we were fostering to adopting, kind of figuring things out. So we got him on Wednesday. And so after that, it was like process. He needed medication for like his food and stuff to fight off like the internal parasites in his body. And then, but he's doing a lot better now. He's getting a little bit better. I would say he's really attached to me. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad. We have obedience training on Friday at 3:30, so I'm very excited about that, to start training him and getting him a little bit acclimated. But yeah, how was Simsy's stream? I've been very distracted, so I didn't see a lot of the messages if people were saying hi. But how was the rest of the stream? All I know, there was like almost 300 graves. I have questions. And that's all I remember, because I was watching Shella, and Shella rated Simsy. I'm like, wait, what's happening? But yeah. You would have no, literally, Alexis, I would do the same exact thing. Yeah, your second ever driving lesson today. Oh, honestly, driving is scary. But you know, you did that. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Chaotic, a normal amount of graves. Yeah, that seems normal. Normal amount. We all have questions about graves. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the more graves, the better, probably, I guess. It depends on who you really ask at the end of the day. Also, this is my mom and me and Randy Joe, so yeah. Sorry. Now that I have a dog, I won't shut up, because literally I'm like, look at my dog. Oh, Blue Gen sibling is now a werewolf and the heir got fired from the wishing well. Oh no. My Blue Gen was chaotic. I had a cat named like Fish, and literally Fish was like, had one of those traits that would run off and then come back. And I swear this cat got pregnant twice by the same cat that I did not even know. I had 4 cats by a random stray cat. I don't know. Animals. What can I say? Sim animals and real animals. But real animals are more cuter. Sim animals are a choice. So, Mr. Time Zone, hello. How are you? Also, Zeus from Turkey, hello. And Lady Phantom, welcome in. How are you all? Okay. I think I kind of caught up. I don't really remember. What's the pepper's name? Oh, Randy Joe. Some people were saying like, well, I was thinking like Randy Jackson. Is that who? Because that's where my brain immediately went when I heard the name Randy Joe, because my mom wanted to name him Randy Joe as like just because. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I said it like as a joke. So it just sticks, you know, Randy Joe. He's a Maltese, by the way, which I think is really cool. Also, Amanda, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? But yeah, he came from a breeder, and then the breeder surrendered him. It was like 20 plus other dogs that got surrendered on the same day, which is ridiculous. So they were all traumatized. Not fun day for them, but I will say they were all going to a lovely home, at least. Where in Tarnation is... Oh, here it is. Couldn't find it. Yeah, little Randy. I made him an Instagram, but you all don't have to follow him if you don't want him. I haven't posted anything on it, but if you want to follow him on Instagram, it's just Randy Joe the Maltese on Instagram. I'm gonna be one of those literal pet parents taking thousands and thousands of photos, and I've already have, and videos. Done a lot today. Cassandra, welcome in. I'm doing really well. I'm getting better. I'm just trying to ease myself into everything. I'm trying to find the bookcase that I really want to put in this corner. But I've been good. Oh, here it is. I've been good. I've been resting somewhat okay. He looks like a little Randy. That's what people have been saying. He looks like a Randy. Some guy at like some random pet store, like, is that, he looks like a Randy. Oh, you're playing Stardew? Oh, how's that going, by the way, with your little Stardew session, Amanda? We're playing Stardew again on Wednesday, and I think also Friday at 10 a.m. because we're getting very close to finishing the community center, and I'm so excited to finishing it. And then that means we can start focusing on bigger and better things like friendship and Ginger Island, and maybe slowly work on perfection. Oh, also too, my dog, he was born December 15th, 2021. So he's a December baby. And that's also my parents' anniversary. The internet always needs more pet pictures. I agree. We love dogs with human names. They're everything to me. It's same. I feel like when animals have like human names, it's like cool. Okay, I think that's all I want to do with this. And we'll make this a little bedroom. Your cat is nearly the only pictures on your phone, so I understand. Yep. I gotta make some type of what do you call it? Like a photo album in my phone to categorize everything, so I know what to post and also what to share. There we go. Oh, Master Key-Wise challenges. That's hard. I think I kind of got that far in one of my other saves, and it's tough. Good luck. That's all I gotta say about that. Good luck, my friend. I don't know what the puppy emote is, but I have regrets. Dog pics. Oh. No, you're fine. You're okay. You're working towards completion. It's very hard. Sometimes I just ship and put things in random stuff nowadays. Now that I have like the mod to the ship anything mod and the chest anywhere mod, it's made things a lot more easier to place things where they need to be, like the museum and the library, and who I need to give like their favorite gifts to. Oh, I'll put in the chat. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, that's not how you spell that. It's 1 a.m. for you. Oof. Get some sleep. Yeah, he's a Sagittarius. He really is. He's something. I'm a Pisces. I have a very calm demeanor. But yeah, this is his Instagram, by the way, if you all want to follow, of course. Oh, you're playing Sims trying to build a 1 million mansion. It's a struggle, so I can't imagine 1.5. I found a method to get it, like, decreasing it a little bit better by using the biggest items ever. Like, where are they at? Here, yeah. So over here, these little statues, well, these gigantic statues, actually, they're 12,000 simoleons each. So I've been placing them down and sizing them down so they're a lot smaller. So I can, like, you know, get rid of the budget a little bit better, a little bit more. But for the most part, it's gone okay. I need to place them somewhere, at least. I need to put them somewhere. They're a bit of a choice, I will say, with these items. I want to make them a little bit more smaller. I'm going to use tool mod. Scale. I think it's like, oh, I don't even know. 0.5? Nope. I'm going to say like 0.1. You know, that is good enough to me. Actually, we make it 0.2. 0.2. No, 0.1. 0.1. There we go. That's better. Also, Dabney, I saw you sneaking in there earlier. Let's see. Okay, you have to sell. Wait, 100 kg golds worth of fresh items right now. What I'm not looking forward to is having to have a lot of money to get that golden clock. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Oh, I spelled Maltese wrong. Oh, you know, honestly, my brain doesn't spell things right correctly, so I'll change it eventually. I'll change it. Oh, your cat's name is Calvin. Like, that's human. Yeah, I like that. Calvin. It's like Calvin Klein, Calvin Harris. That's really cool. What kind of cat is it? Like, can you share? How much is that? 550, 3.3, 3.1. Can I put placemats down here? Oh my gosh. This poor little dog was literally howling downstairs. 0 simoleons. What in tarnation? Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll give him like a little guitar. Put a guitar. We have one on this side. We'll put this one right here. Calvin and hobbies. Oh. Yeah, that bedroom is tight. So the goal for this entire build is basically making sure I use up the majority of the budget, but also making these houses and community lots somewhat functional. I haven't even looked at the clock yet. I forget how much it costs though. I think Miv was trying to get the clock and it was expensive. I forget how much. All I know, it's a crazy amount. Oh, little cream and white kitten. Oh, cute. Oh, your cat's name is Jar Jar. Oh, from Star Wars. I love that. I'm rewatching Star Wars right now, and it is so cool. I love that. And Gamer Soul Child, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, I didn't put anything on this side. Okay. I guess I'll make more wine. Yep. Gotta make more wine so you can afford the good stuff. I'm telling you, it's crazy on how much things cost in Stardew. And I'm like, what do you mean I gotta pay like over like 25,000 100 G's for this? I'm working towards getting the bus fixed on my Switch save right now, and I am broker than broke right now, so it's a bit of a struggle. I need the lights. And Kaleidoscope, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I've been saying it feels so weird to be back streaming again because I haven't streamed in a couple of days, because I have a dog now and everything, but it's different. Also, thank you so much for the resub for 14 months, by the way. I do greatly appreciate that. But yeah, my trip went really well. So before I got the dog, I went to Chicago and it was very fun. We saw the Kingdom Planet of the Apes, which I have to say, if you haven't seen that movie, it's not that bad. It's not a bad movie. It's actually pretty good. Highly recommend. However, I slept halfway through the movie. I saw way too many things in the city. I went to Primark because cheap and affordable, but it was very nice. I will go again because I didn't really get to see everything that I wanted to see there, but I want to go back eventually. Plus, when we got there, the bean, the cloud, magic cloud thing was closed, so I couldn't go to it, sadly. So probably next time, I'll go. There we go. But I'm addicted to this game. No, I don't blame you. Same. Oh, he's a Sphinx cat and got him May 4th, 2 years ago. Meant to be. Literally meant to be. We got our dog on Juneteenth, which I thought was really cool. I highly don't recommend hairless cats if you don't have a lot of time for them. Yeah. For me, like, why can I not set this down? It's so weird. I feel like I have time for animals to take care of them. It's just me getting adjusted, you know? Oh, you like the movie? It'll probably become an underrated gem. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna make another one. I mean, they probably will, but what is it gonna be about? Couldn't tell you. Oh, in September. Ooh, well, I hope you have a lot of fun challenging your agoraphobia. You know, hey, take your time. Don't rush through everything. You can always go back again if you ever want to. But I hope you have a lot of fun at least when you go. I haven't been to Chicago in over like 10 years. I would, no, 9 years. Yeah, I wish they had Primark in other places. They only have them in certain areas. Like Chicago's 4 hours away from me, and that's too far just to go shopping, in my opinion. So if they have something a little bit closer, that'd be a lot better. I'm just saying. And if they were like had shipping where you could like ship the clothes to your house, more convenient. But then the shipping fee would be absolutely outrageous. So maybe not. Yeah, no problem, Lala. Yeah, when people get hairless cats expecting them to be less work, nope. I say all animals are a lot of work, no matter what they are. I would know now that I have one. Let me tell you, the lack of sleep I have been having these past couple of days is insane. However, it's become more real and I don't mind it anymore. Like, it's not as bad. I feel okay. They'll probably do like Aliens. Oh, do what Aliens is doing now, at least I hope. Yeah, I hope so too. I still want to see Inside Out 2 so badly because I hear really good things about it. And plus, it's doing well in the box office. Globally, it's getting close to, I think, $1 billion, which is insane. I need to add the stairs first. The US store doesn't ship to Canada. I want all the Disney merch. I mean, same. Oh, this is not a second floor. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so this, to give you like the lay of the land, we have a little cafe here. Yeah, this is a restaurant. We have a house here. This is the recreational center. That's what it was. We have a little cafe, library, one house here, big mansion here, house, and then another house over here. Oh, you knew he was going to be a lot of work? The only animals I have had are not a lot of work. Are roly-polies. You know, when I think of roly-polies, I think of the bug. We live an hour and a half, well, an hour to 20 minutes or so from the city, and even I won't take a road trip to the city for stuff. I would have to do crazy deals or have crazy deals for me to go through the traffic. Yeah. If there's no deal, no sale, no incentivizing for me to go, I won't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I know I have an IMDb page. I made one because I'm an actor. Okay, good. But no, I knew I have all these things that you're posting in our Discord, so I am well aware that I do have one. You want to see Inside Out as well? It surpassed Dune 2. That's what it was. I knew it was something like I read on the news on IMDb, like Inside Out 2 surpassed something, and I couldn't remember what it was called. Dune 2. And I feel like Dune didn't do that well. Or at least like, no, not Dune, Challengers. I feel like Challengers didn't do that well. I wonder why. I've never even seen Challengers yet, but I want to eventually. And Sydney, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I do greatly appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, my friend. And also, I know ads are playing, so no one can basically hear me, and I need to turn this off so you don't see anything. Hold on. There we go. That is a lot better. Perfect. Also, am I a lot lower than usual? I am. I'm a lot lower than usual because this is like way too low. Put myself up. There we go. Better. About the same. Like, I feel a little bit low onto the ground. Saucer lights. Challenges was more culture impact, but I can see why it probably was not family friendly. Yeah, it really wasn't family friendly at all at all. With the things I have seen on TikTok and then the trailers, not family friendly whatsoever. And I think also too, people are trying to box in Zendaya into a role, and I hate that. I really, really hate when people try to box someone into a role or a status when they're trying to grow and elevate their craft, you know? Because a lot of people think of Zendaya just Disney, and that's it, and Euphoria. But I'm like, let her be a grown up. Hello. But yeah, BamFan, I know I have an IMDb page. I'm well aware. I've been seeing all the links you've been posting, so I see it all. I actually made myself an IMDb account because I needed one, because I have a podcast and I also am an actor, and I have a lot of other things that I'm doing that require to have one so I can be credited in a certain way. But yeah. Oh, you absolutely loved Inside Out 2. Honestly, you might love it more than the first one. Oh, really? Which I would never thought I would say. It's so interesting. Like when you go see a movie for the first time ever that comes out, it's like you don't think you'll love it more than the first one, but then you watch it more and it's like, oh no, I love this way more than I thought I did. Because it's Riley in her teen years is the thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna like. I need to watch the first one again, just because I want to get my bearings across before I watch the second one. I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay out this recreational center, because I want a bathroom in here, and I think I'm gonna put the bathroom over here on this side. This could be like some type of yoga room. This could be something. This is like the hallway. I will probably add in a little kitchenette, something over here. Okay, I got my little idea. You want to see Challengers so bad? I saw the trailer of Challengers and I thought it was really cool. So I can only hope that it was good to people who have seen it thus far. But I always wonder, like, what could be next for all these movies that have had major success or like just started. Like, what's next for them? Because I'm always so scared that they, like, these studios and stuff like that might cancel these shows that have had a fan base for so long. So like, I don't know. Okay, I think they moved him downstairs because now he's like from a far distance. Sarah, welcome in. I am doing really well today. I'm just trying to chill, to be honest, getting my little brain situated with life, getting back into the swing of things. But pretty good. Trying to exist enough because I have a dog now and he's really going through the changes of being in a new environment. It's only been like 5 days, but you know, life is lifing and we're gonna be okay. But so far so good. I finally kind of got back into my regular routine with work. And I'm sorry, what now? Oh, okay, cool. Like today I finally got a chance to sit on my computer after a couple of days and answer much needed emails, but pretty good. This heat, however, is no joke. I don't know what the weather is for you all, but this weather is crazy. Like 90-degree weather and higher. Chained Together with Dabney. I've never seen any gameplay, but I feel like you would get a kick out of it. Chained Together. Is that kind of like I almost said Inside Out too. Oh, what's that one game where you can play with other people or with another person? Oh, is it like Little Nightmares? Similar or like way different? Are we waiting for Yuri on Ice movie still? Yuri on Ice? Please explain. Yuri on Ice. Oh, there we go. Work has been very stressful lately, so you've been trying to give yourself some grace if I don't get a lot done. A lot done on your day off. Prioritizing rest is not a bad thing. It really isn't. I will say I've had good sleep, but also no sleep at the same time. But it's getting better. But work has been stressful as well, so I totally understand. I've been trying to find the balance between how can I get my work done, but also take care of my dog at the same time, while managing my mental health. Oh, that's the other one. It Takes Two, yeah. You're getting cooked. Same. It's really hot. They say it's gonna be in the high 90s all this week, and with a chance of rain as well. I'm gonna be the most expensive rug you can think of in this game, or the bathroom. Where is this one? Is this even remotely correct? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's been hot for you as well. Rainy and thunderstorms after the heat wave. Yep. That's not what that is. Hold on. That's not what to take. No. Also, too, I didn't play Among Us with my friends this past week because dog was stressing and we needed to take care of that. So, but I did definitely watch the what's it called? The streams of my friends who were playing Among Us, and it looked really fun with the new roles that we all got. Oh, it's like a way out, and it takes two but darker. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, it's a queer ice skating anime. Oh, that's cool. Even better. Also, Daphne, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Hope all is well. How was the rest of your stream? I know that you were working on like old builds for The Sims 4, and then another build that you found, I think, off of Pinterest or something. Because I've seen that exact house that you showed on your stream. Like, I've seen that house. I tried to build that, but then gave up. But welcome in, and Garrett, welcome in, and Warlord, and Zev, welcome in, and Sim Silly, hello. And yes, friends, enjoy your lurks if you need to lurk, of course. I've added in Buttspot because Buttspot is funny. It's a romantic and adorable. Oh, Yuri. I feel like I've heard of Yuri on Ice. The more I say it out loud, I feel like I've heard the name Yuri. Yuri. Because I like anime. Anime is like my favorite thing to watch. That's a genre. Like I'm rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and it's going really well. You love how perfect that rug just fits. I know. It's from the fitness stuff pack. But yes, enjoy your lurk, Ziff, my friend. I honestly hope I was missed. You know, I miss my friends. I hate when I don't stream Among Us, or like when I don't get to play with my friends, I feel sad. So hopefully next time I'll be able to play with them again. Yeah, we were talking about Yuri on Ice, yeah. There's a lot of Yuri. Oh, this one. 2016. Wow, that was short-lived. Only one season, that's sad. Not Buttspot. Oh, you renovated some old builds of yours today, and I have improved. You really have, Daphne. You really have. Really proud of you. Really proud that you have improved on your building skills. I always say you can only go up instead of down. You would like the game Chain Together. You can play solo with or with friends. You basically have to try and climb your way to heaven. Well, that's not gonna work then. That's not gonna work because simply I am uncoordinated. Daphne will fall and I would fall as well. So I don't know if that's the best game for us. But we can sure try. Among Us was funny with some of the new skins. Oh, there's new skins too? Oh, okay. See, I was looking forward to being the noisemaker because I just want to get revenge. That's all I wanted. I'm still a bit disappointed. I don't know why Duck Dan was yellow, but then again, honestly, I love Dan more. So Dan's allowed to wear my color when I'm not there. You came out of the lurk asking for names of your four-legged pigs. Ooh, for your 4 new pigs. Steven, that's me. I think Steven should be one of them. Just because, you know why? Maybe Luna, Jack, and Violet. I don't know. Speak for yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean, Dabney? I'm just out here trying to tell the truth. If I fall, you fall. That's how it works. Oh, Tyler took Dan's color. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. That's valid. He did it in honor of you for not being there. You know, Dan's a gem. Dan, yes. Dan is Dan. I'll have to watch all the VODs back, like every single last one of them for the different points of view. To like really see all the chaos unfold. And I'm gonna probably do the big expensive ones. Yeah. First Force even should be one of them. I've been naming all of my Stardew animals after my friends and my mods, and it's been quite nice. Simsy's a chicken. Shella's a chicken. Dan's a duck. Maggie's a duck as well. Emrys is a cow, and Tyler Oakley is a cow as well. Dabney's a goat. Garrison's a dinosaur. And Momo is a chicken. Yeah, okay, so that's all of them. Are you gonna try Hobbit Farming Sim when it releases? I'm not aware of that game. Hobbit Farming Sim? Did they recently announce something? I haven't really been looking at social media as much these past couple of days, so I'm kind of out of the loop of a lot of stuff. Oh, you can decide if you want to be chained to your friend or not. Oh, good. I shall not be chained to Dabney then. Dabney, you're on your own. You're still laughing about you killing Shella, the sheriff. That was unexpected though. I didn't think it would work, because I always have bad luck of killing the wrong person. So I was very surprised when that happened. Also Focus on Me, welcome and it's good seeing you today. Oh yeah, if you're talking about Tales of Shire, it looks really cool. I'm considering playing it. I just hope it's fun and there's like a lot of good gameplay, because I don't want it to have it like be like every farming sim that we've all been playing, like Stardew or Wildflowers or Coral Island, because they all seem so repetitive. So I hope this one's a little bit more different. KKthebomb.com. KK Slider? Yes. Welcome in. Lucifer, Sam Dean, Crowley. Good names. Good names. 20-person Mario Party. Oh, I'm excited about that. I haven't played Mario Kart. I can't fully remember which one I have. I know I have Mario, but I forget which Mario it is. Oh, you think it was during Next Fest? Okay, then I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Tales of Shire. Was that the one? This is like a restaurant with a neighborhood. Oh no, this is the recreational center. It's gonna be the yoga station. This will all just be yoga. So we'll have yoga in here, and then we'll probably have like some painting over here as well. Little entrance area. It's gonna be something small, something easier. This whole neighborhood's fit for elders, so I feel like yoga seemed like the perfect idea to slap it in here. The instant screen. Which one's the instructor? Here it is. Why is it so huge? Also, Zeph, I was watching your stream this morning, and my dog finds your streams very calming. Just so you know. I literally was trying to type my Twitch schedule out today so that way I could get some work done. And I just put your stream on in the background on full blast. And he just chilled there by my foot. So thank you for providing my dog comfort. Oh, Zelda. Yeah, that's the one. I heard about the new Zelda game. I want to play that, but I'm like, I haven't even finished Breath of the Wild yet. Oh, that would be really fun. Michelle, Kayla, Dan Gluon, James, Sally, and Sasha, the whole crew. That would be so cool. That would be very interesting. Zeph is very calming. I agree. But yes, Zeph, your streams are very, very nice. So I thank you for providing a good space. Gigi, thank you for the 10-month resub, by the way. I do greatly appreciate that, my friend. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Oh, you started Skyward Sword. Ooh, how is it? I don't know. I started Breath of the Wild and then I stopped it because it seemed too intimidating. Like, I don't know. I kind of got scared from playing it for a while. I made him like probably like halfway. Well, we're like 12%. Let's go with that number. 12% done with the game. There seems to be so much information with it that is like, where do you even go? Because sometimes I just forget about the objectives and just like do my own thing. When the game gives me open world, I ignore everything. I don't even look at the game's objectives like I do for Star Wars, for Jedi Fallen Order. I just forget everything. Let's put no. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. You're halfway through Tears of the Kingdom right now. It's so much. Oh no, I believe you. I feel like any video game is like gonna be a lot because there's so many things you can do and so many goals you can complete. And then like on top of that, there's like extra. Like I'm all about the achievements. That's like my main motivation. Achievements, getting all of them. What makes me want to like continue to play it. But I need energy for that. Oh, Zeph, thank you so much. You haven't played Breath of the Wild very much. It's very cool that you can see the progress in Zelda in the game. Oh, that's very helpful. So I feel like if you don't do the progress, you're like, where am I at? Okay, let's also use... I could have sworn they had other like motivational posters with Spade, but I guess they didn't. Oh, you haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom? Not sure if I will finish it now since I accidentally walked. Oh, in the end of the game this weekend, someone playing it. Oh. Let's do fitness. Also, thank you for redeeming your early crew Channel Point Redemption's friends. Appreciate that so much. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's do a little bit of this. Energy, what is that exactly? I don't know. I heard it was like a quirky thing that people did or have. I'm a little bit scared of it. I tried it one time and I'm like, what is this? What is this energy you speak of? I don't like it. Like, why am I exhausted? Where was... Didn't they... I can't remember. Like, I'm having like this weird brain fart that is like, I know we have it, but I don't know what it's actually called. Oh, fitness stuff. Duh. You know you want to tackle the new Elden Ring DLC. I haven't even played the actual Elden Rings game, but I want to eventually at some point. That's not centered. There we go. One here, one there, and then one there. Oh, that's not right. I want them to be all the same, but I'm not gonna get that. So I'm going to be just fine with that. For me, energy equals coffee. Me, if I get enough sleep. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning because I had to go take him outside to go to the bathroom, as one does, or as one animal does, not a person, because I don't know why. But we took him out. I took him outside, and then I did 2 laps. We did 2 laps around like my local school park thing, so that way he can get his little daily rounds. But he did pretty well. He did pretty well today, and I'm really proud. Oh, here it was. I was looking for these little motivational posters. This is what I needed. I needed those little running posters. Yeah. What Sims expansion pack would you recommend? Honestly, KK, I always recommend Seasons just because Seasons is like the best pack, I would say. But it's ultimately like up to like what you like to do in the game. So if you like family gameplay, you could do no wrong with having Parenthood or Growing Together. I find those 2 packs really work very well. And like even if you add in Seasons into the mix, into as an expansion pack, I mean, Seasons is good. They have the after school activity, the Scout after school activity, and that's really helpful for gaining badges, responsibility. Plus it helps them later in their life as they get older for like careers and friendship and stuff like that. But I would probably say as of right now, my go-to would be Growing Together. Yeah, I really do like Growing Together a lot. I like building the most. Building for an expansion pack. Then for building, it'd probably be Seasons, because there's a lot of things you can do with Seasons. Based on each season, there's different, what do you call it? Different objects. There we go. Different objects, especially when you do it in gameplay and you have a little bit more freedom, like having like a winter build or a summer build or a spring one or a fall build. Because recently I just did a fall theme build for my Brindleland Bay save file, and it was really nice because having a fall festival was needed, because we don't really actually have festivals in The Sims 4 per season, so might as well make my own. So yeah, I got a okay, interesting. Gear, I saw what that was. I'm like, wait, what? But no, yeah, I have a dog focused on me. I do. His name is, what in the what? His name is Randy Joe. He's 2.5 years old right now. He's gonna be turning 3 in December, December 15th. And I'm looking forward to that, just to figure out what we're gonna do. I will say I'm gonna be mentally prepared for like everything, like fireworks and all. So it's gonna be a bit of a time with dealing with all of that. Oh, I forgot about Eco Lifestyle. I forgot about that pack. I think because I haven't really played with it that much, like gameplay wise, I haven't really been saying, oh, get this pack. But yeah, I forgot about Eco Lifestyle. That does also have some good build and buy. Yeah. I've been playing firework videos for Babu to help him prepare. Do you think playing him Fireworks by Katy Perry will work? Maybe, possibly. But that's smart. That's smart. Okay. We can try. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the I mean, you never know. It could be. Oh my goodness. I'm a plastic bag in life, to be honest. No, same. Feel like I'm floating half of the time. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's a smart thing to prepare him. And Lexus, enjoy the rest of your day. To see you next time. I like Eagle Lifestyle a lot for the I almost said for the spellcasters, the solar panels. That's what I really like it the most for. Okay, leaving this. Actually, I'm gonna take this out. Put this here. Put this like right here. And put a table. Your pleasant surprise on how much I like Eagle Lifestyle. No, same. I mainly only like using it for dumpster diving because you can find a lot of good things in the dumpster, like a 12,000 simoleon fridge or a stove or a golden toilet. You know, you find the most randomest stuff in there and like, why did someone throw this away? 12,000 simoleons down the drain, and for what? But no, I like using it a lot. I've been trying to have one of my Sims become like this recycling fiend, green fiend, where all they do is like recycle, have reusable energy, solar panels, and live in Evergreen Harbor. Stuff like those little things. Because I find it super helpful to experience like the features that I didn't really get to explore that much when the pack first came out. Okay. No way they actually added solar panels. Yeah, they did. They're really helpful. They work towards your household bills. They have two different kinds. They have the one that goes on the roof and they have one that goes on the floor. I put them pretty much on every single build that I do now because they look nice, and I'm like, if there's some benefits, I might as well go ahead and use it. 3,000 simoleons. I'll put this right here. Why not? There we go. You like doing Rags to Riches, so I really love Eagle Lifestyle. That is another good way to always have Eagle Lifestyle for Rags to Riches. The Siminger gameplay challenge found a woohoo partner in the dumpster, so she cheated a lot. Oh, interesting. Oh my. Also, Lord Crumbs, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Also, your name seems so familiar. I feel like, because are you the one that converts like Sims 4 stuff to Sims 2? If so, thank you. I thank you. If not, that's okay too. But welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. I hope your stream went really well today. We're just playing some Sims 4. We're working on a 4.5 million simoleon neighborhood right now, based off of a charity incentive, and things are going pretty well. Oh, you are that person. Well, hello. We're in the presence of greatness today. But welcome in. Happy to have you here. Also Spoonie, hello, and Tia Dick, welcome in. Oh, you meant oh, you meant the fireworks song. Okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, I love your CC. Your CC is really, really great. If y'all don't know, Lord Crumbs converts a lot of like Sims 4 packs to Sims 2, and if you play Sims 2 heavily like I do and some other people, you need it. Why is that there? I think the last one that I downloaded that I remember at the top of my head was the, what do you call it? The Modern Lux kit, I think. Can't remember. But if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. We play pretty much a lot of the Sims here. We do a lot of Sims 4 primarily, but we do dabble a lot in like Sims 3 and Sims 2. So if you ever catch a stream, you might catch one of those games here on this platform, especially some Stardew Valley and some other games as well. But yeah. A man walks into a library and orders a hamburger. Okay. The librarian says, "This is the library." The man apologizes and whispers, "I'd like a hamburger, please." To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the library sold hamburgers. I'd be like, so where's my hamburger? Can I use my library card to order? Oh, you had a little break this week, but hopefully make some converting soon. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. No rush, honestly. I say I can wait for CC. But you know, I mean this in a very nice way. To anyone that makes custom content, please stop making custom content because my game will explode. But also don't stop at the same time. And I mean that in the nicest way. I'm like, please stop making it because it's all so good, but my computer can't handle it anymore. But I gotta have it all. So just don't download. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that concept means, Daphne. One of your goals this year is to learn how to make custom gallery artwork. I want to learn how to do that too. From what I've heard, people, I think people have been like taking photos of custom content pieces and then posting it to the gallery, but then I have no idea. I would love to learn how to make that because people have been posting like Disney, Marvel, and like random stuff, which is so cool. But I wonder, something looking into that somewhere down the line. That is huge. There we go. Feeling that Steven's addiction. I don't really call it an addiction. It's more of a lifestyle that I choose to have, you know? Getting some early crew in an hour in. Yes, you are, BP. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I will say making custom content, I think, is pretty easy depending on what you're gonna do. I've only been learning how to make recolors a lot. I've made objects before, but they haven't really been like the best of quality like I would always hope for. I've made a desk, I've made a TV before, I've made several other things, but I want to get a little bit better at it just somewhere down the line, but I gotta have time for that. You built this PC, please don't break it. No, same. But Laura Crumbs, if you need to lurk, of course, and do all your post-stream care, feel free if you need to. I do greatly appreciate the company and your friends here. Steven could stop at any moment. He just doesn't want to, exactly. I just don't want to. I don't have the energy to stop, so I just won't. I'm also going to change out these little couches. I don't like them. Why do I suddenly want to make a prison? I don't know why. That was random. Yeah. Sometimes I want very Pacific gallery art. No, same. I'm sure there's a way to do it. If I can find something, I'll send it your way. There we go. It's just got dark. I think because I had like the couches I had literally before I deleted them were from Get to Work. It really takes me a minute to really process things. Because last time we were talking about prison TikTok for a while in a previous stream. I don't know. Life, what can you do? Oh, you should be back in mid. All good, all good. This actually sounds like a fun build idea. Yeah, we did build a hospital. We rebuilt the hospital in, I think, one of my other saves I had. So I thought building a prison, or at least rebuilding the Popo place, as I would call it, would be a little bit better. Because I find like when you're being a detective in The Sims 4, it can get repetitive being in the same building that came with the game all the time. So having a little bit of a change is always good. Let's change this out. What's the more expensive one? That's like 2,000 more. I'm gonna do this one. Mansions or prisons are close enough. It's the same thing. True. Mansions and prisons, yeah. They really are. Good point. What, TikTok? Oh, prison TikTok. Like real people prison TikTok. People in prison on TikTok. It's very weird. But yeah, I was very intrigued. People have told me in chat that they've done like cooking shows, talent shows. I'm like, what side of prison TikTok were you on? Mine were like they were in their cell just chit-chatting. But it's like, I really don't know the logic behind anything when it comes to like that realm. So I don't want to get into that really. But I assumed it was allowed, and I don't know. I feel it was illegal to even watch the Taylor Swift concert, the Eras Tour, on TikTok live. Because that's how I experienced the Eras Tour, through TikTok live. And I found that very funny. Yeah, I don't know how that was allowed either. I just scrolled. I'm like, oh, it might have been like a special prison that they had. I don't know. Because when you look at their posts, the posts are like them not in, and then like they're in, like, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. One of these millionaires could have had a weird dungeon prison in their basement. We don't know what they do. True. I do have a prison. I have a mansion over here that we're gonna eventually get to one of these days. And they have a rocket ship. And I think I might be able to put a basement down here in this build of like all their money and stuff. Also, Kira, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy to have you here. I'm becoming a Swiftie because of your For You page, to be honest. Like Stockholm Syndrome, almost. Swift Home Syndrome. I did see Taylor Swift saw the almost like the prince. No, the prince and princess, and I don't know what his name is. I don't really follow a lot of like the royal family, but I know she met one of them alongside with her boyfriend was there too at one of the shows. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Really nice of him to be there. Viral City. William, thank you. I was like, the name escapes me. That's really nice. I'm like, how did he get back? No, my first initial like thought was like, who is this guy and how did he get backstage to meet Taylor Swift and her boyfriend? The name Travis. I'm like, how much money he got? And I was scrolling like, oh wait, oh, he's royalty. He can do whatever he wants. So of course he can go backstage. It's fine. I mean, any regular person can get backstage, but they'll get kicked out. But totally depends. What a time. But no, honestly though, I love Taylor Swift. I'm looking forward to seeing what her new album will be whenever it comes out one of these years. Next year it's gonna be a TikTok. No, that's called BitLife, Rue. That's called BitLife. TikTok prison simulator. Become a TikTok star and go to prison for like 20 some odd years. That happened to me. Not my finest moment really in BitLife. I mean, I got out because I escaped. But you know, normal. I'm sorry, what? Buttspot is unhinged. Oh yeah, there are also police on TikTok. I've seen a few. Also, Gay Vibes, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and swell with you. Oh, bulletin board. I swear. Oh, I forgot we got this part of the thingamajigger, the event reward stuff. I forgot about that. Nice. Not the number that never came. Oh my goodness. But no, I literally have been having an absolute blast playing BitLife. I finally mustered up the courage to start a whole new generation, and things are going rather well. Most of the movies I've been in BitLife have all gone like over $1 billion, and I've also been like multi-platinum, triple platinum, like singer or whatever. in BitLife. So it's gone well, really well. You're rearranging your basement to prepare for your birthday. Oh, have fun. Have fun. And also, happy early birthday too. There we go. But you don't know what to do with the desk I never use. Honestly, use it as a prop. Or as like a table to put stuff on. That's always my go-to. If I don't know, let's put stuff on it. Fill in the space. You couldn't see, I couldn't see my pearl also for dancing to by Meg. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I need rugs, but no, I don't. I need curtains. And then we'll, okay, he's winding down there. I usually always get the athletic career. I don't do a lot of the athletic stuff in BitLife that much. Because I find it kind of meh. Because they only go so far. The longest I've been in like the athlete career is up into like my 40s, late 30s. If I'm lucky enough, I can get to like 45 and then I'm like done. But once I'm done with like the whole athletic stuff, I immediately go into what do you call it, movies, yeah, and get myself an agent immediately right after that. Oh, your birthday until August, but I need to get a head start. Setting up, you know, smart. Do it now, early before it becomes too close. But that's smart. Do it now. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this and get rid of this. I'm gonna use the expensive fridge and stove. I gotta break the bank. Oh, a big party because it's gonna, going away party because you're going to move away, far away. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense then. So it's gonna be even more fun when it happens. Okay, now I need something like brown. It's very out of place, I will say. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Yeah, for now, and we're gonna get some appliances. Oh, that's the only way I succeeded in. I tried to be a singer so many times and was only able to do it once. I always say start early with the like music lessons. I think it's like 7 or 8 years old, I'm pretty sure, where you can like do music lessons. And when you do that, it's gonna be so much more simpler to become a singer at like 18, 19 years old if you don't go to college in BitLife. So this has helped me a lot. And I just do the most randomest stuff. I think of like random titles and I go with all the random options and hoping for the best that it'll work out well. And it does. I do a lot of albums. I do a lot of tours. It's there. You make me want to play BitLife again and lose a month. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. It's more fun that way. Okay, so this is what the recreational center will look like for the little elders doing their little yoga. I do want to add some more posters to this at some point. I don't know what posters I want to add in, but I want to add something onto the wall, but what? Let me see what we have. Okay. You know, one thing I will say, we do need a lot more poster options in The Sims. That's something I would love to see more of. Not graffiti, not in this lifetime. But I wonder. Sarah, welcome in. Oh, you deleted your old Twitch user because the uni got way too busy to keep up. Oh no, it's all good. Oh, Pearl Sims or something along the lines. But it's been a long time for you to remember. But I'm happy that you're back though. And for now, it's just pronounced air with the S in the front. So Sarah. Like my friend Sarah. I have a friend named Sarah who we play Among Us with every once in a while. But welcome in. How are you? How have things been with for you these past couple of, you know, I guess months, years? I'm happy that you're back though. Hopefully you're enjoying your summer. My gosh. What, in the sunny side? Oh no, this is way better. What is this from? Get Famous. Oh, you did that sort of singing lessons early as possible and succeeded once or twice. The athletic was a lot easier for you. I guess it also like depends, like 50-50. I also have the Bit Citizen, and I've been playing the same like BitLife family for like years, like actual years. I think I'm getting close to like 300 generations or something like that. 300 or 500. Yeah, they have dog life and cat life, but it's not as entertaining as I thought it would be. I was hoping for something more for those two, but I kind of like lost interest. Shivers, evil. It's giving Toy Story. Okay, I have 2 lights in here. The bathroom's in here. I could probably put some of little, one of these right here. Ow. Fun thing for you is, as now I can sleep an unlimited amount, and I finish your final exam stay for the rest of the year. Oh, Kira, congratulations! Congratulations on finishing your final exam. Very good, very good. Proud of you. You know, that actually made a lot of sense to utilize that. Oh well, it's only one. And Tabiko, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Welcome back. You feel like Dog Life and Cat Life could have had more an extension to the original. Yeah, because like being a dog and a cat was like really fun in the very beginning because it was new. But I always felt it needed more, like dog shows, cat shows, stuff like that would have been really fun just to kind of like utilize. You haven't played BitLife in ages. The last time I played was trying to have as many kids as possible. It was like 500 at 40. Oh yeah, let me tell you, Amy, the app gets laggy. I have a problem. I have a problem having too many kids in BitLife. In like one BitLife, I had like maybe like 40, 50 some odd kids in one BitLife at like 50. And I was like, what's going on? I literally had to choose the favorite child to move on, so that way it would be smooth again. It was rough. You're so tired, it's actually ridiculous. No, I don't blame you, Kira. I would be tired after like final exams. Do you know when you graduate? Because then that means you can really fully rest. The build's going good so far. We're kind of getting our bearings across with what we're doing. This is a recreational center over here. I thought to fill in like the small little gaps, put some more chairs and whatnots around it, but pretty good thus far. Okay. Oh, and Tabiko, I don't know if you know this or not, but I have a dog now. I probably mentioned it and I just forgot. But no, I have a dog now. His name is Randy Joe. Because I know I've been mentioning it from time to time throughout like different streams in the past couple of months that I was going to get one. But it finally happened. They really haven't sent... The foster people said they would send the link so we can finish the payment to adopt, but they haven't sent it yet, so I guess they're waiting. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Things have been going really well. A bit rough a couple of days, but that's normal. But so far, so good. Not too shabby. He's getting better at, eating his food, napping and sleeping. Mostly thankfully for sleeping, because I was like, oh, please sleep better. I will say he has to work on his training a little bit more. We're going to go to obedience training on Friday because he needs a lot of redirection and more direction, more help, but not too bad. And all good Sims lover, enjoy the rest of your night or day. We'll see you next time. What am I looking for? A little thingamajiggers that I always put onto the wall. It's somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. What kind of dog? A Maltese. A Maltese. He's 2.5 years old thus far. He's gonna be 3 in December on the 15th. And we started fostering to adopt, and we picked him up on Juneteenth. So I had streamed that morning playing Stardew as one does, and then we picked him up that day. I'll use the group of your Sims household, kind of. There's a lot of family drama / tea that I didn't mean to cause. Oh, will you care to share said drama / tea? I find when a Sims family is messy, it's kind of great, you know? Because then that means you can always blame the other Sim for the drama, like I do. Mostly blame Dom Lothario half of the time. Oh, you were here lurking when you showed the dog photos, but didn't say anything. But he seriously one of the cutest dogs ever seen. Oh, thank you. We did. He kind of ran into some fields, I will say, a couple of days ago, and so Saturday. It was Saturday. That's why I didn't stream Among Us. But it was Saturday. He ran into some fields. And then we ended up going to the find a place to get him cleaned. So he got groomed and he felt more happier. He was so nice and clean. And we're considering of going again for like daycare and stuff like that. So when I go to TwitchCon this year in September and my parents are traveling as well at the same exact time, going to the daycare that we have chosen will be helpful for socialization and stuff for him. Egg Tart, hello! How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Little walks through the day or playtime can help with energy. Oh yeah. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning to let him go to the bathroom and then do a little walk around the school area because they have like a little track. And we did like 2 little loops. I have like almost 10,000 steps just from today. No, he just rolled in some fields. We were walking and he just rolled in fields. As one dog does. He haven't played Stardew since he bought it 3 months ago. Oh, well, Kira. Just so you know, we'll be playing that in a couple of days, so be prepared. I've been really enjoying Stardew a lot. It's been a very good comfort game for me in this time of need. Oh, you're about to watch. You're off to watch the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh, have fun! Have fun watching the Stanley Cups. I'm looking forward to watching the Olympics this year. Click shift. There we go. Am I recording all this? Hold on. I am. Good. Use the bathroom now. I will say though, most of the time we just be standing outside for like a couple of minutes. And I've learned the hard way. Always bring your headphones. I have my phone, but always bring your headphones. It may be a while before they decide, I think I'm ready to go to the bathroom. Turn that little good podcast on, your little audiobook, and just, you know, let the dog walk you until they're ready. So your Sim may or may not have a baby with her. I'm sorry, wait, what? Her half-sister's dad? That's a lot. She had 3 babies with her. In her defense, so with my defense, I haven't seen the guy in a while, so I forgot. And now your Sim is married to her half-sister's dad. Long story short, your Sim and her family don't talk anymore. Lordy, that's crazy. Half-sister's oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's cuckoo banana crazy. Lordy Lou. I wouldn't blame. I wouldn't blame that, Sim. That's real messy. Looking forward to watching gymnastics. Me too. Simone Biles is playing, participating in it. Gymnastics and swimming. I am looking forward to those two. 100%. I'm gonna do a little blue. Actually, no, make it pink. Pink and blue. Right. No. I'm gonna do like this. I like tan. Cute. The Olympic trials are gonna be the one that I'll watch. Don't know. Didn't know they started today. Oh, today? I didn't know they started today. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to watch it at some point. I didn't know they started today. I've been busy with health stuff, but it's been somewhat better back home with meds at work. Well, I'm glad that you're back home with meds at work. That's good. That's good news. Glad to be able to catch the stream again. I'm glad that to have you back. I will say it's been a time with everything that's been going on, but it's been good these past couple of days. Learning how to take care of a pet, take care of my mental health and my own schedule. Why is this so bright? That's good. And your dog will act like he wants to go out in the middle of the night, but just wants to play. He trained me to give him attention. Yup. Literally. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do. Let's put some of these bar stools. No, they're actual tables. Oh, all this weekend? Okay. So I've missed a few. I'm really in it for the gymnastics and the swimming. The swimming was really not bad. I think one of them was like 18 years old. And I'm like, sir, how? How you do all this? It's crazy how much they train. We love the pastel era we're in right now. Thank you, Rebellica. I'm in my pastel era today. Getting better. Well, that's not gonna work. I really wish you could put stairs on a diagonal, but you can't. Oh, your cousin made it to the Canadian Olympic team. That's so cool. He's a golfer. Oh, that's really, really cool. I've always wanted to be like some type of athlete, but I'm very not good. I have asthma. So, but that's really cool though. They got into the Olympic team in Canada. That's so cool. I wonder, like, are they different? Like, I'm sure, I mean, they're different, but I wonder how you can watch the Canadian Olympics, because I would watch that. Hold on. The Olympics is worldwide. Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm like, how do you watch the Canadian Olympics? The whole thing is worldwide. I'm fine. I'm just not normal. I'm getting there. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That makes more sense. Why? Oh, that's what he meant. I messed up her family. So your sim and her half sister have the same mom, but different dads. Oh, your sim's dad is Malcolm Landgraf. Oh, okay. Her half sister's dad is Yulrin. Forget his last name. Okay, that's very interesting, Sarah. Very interesting. Okay, ads are over. You love your dog to death, but at the same time, I'm so over my dog and his sass. You know, we appreciate it as much as possible. It may not be in that moment, but we eventually get there. I'm gonna have to move this a little bit more. Move this over here. I've been having brain farts all this week, Amy. It's been kind of wild on how many brain farts I've been having. Like, I'm not remembering things correctly anymore. Yeah, I am going to TwitchCon this year. I'm not going to Rotterdam, if that's the TwitchCon you're asking about, but I'm going to the one in San Diego TwitchCon, and I'm very excited because I've never been to San Diego, but this will be my second TwitchCon ever, so it'll be a very interesting learning experience. I didn't know my country had one. Oh, really? I feel like there's so many things I'm learning about. Oh wow, about like the Olympics. Like I get not emotionally invested, but I get invested in the Olympics now because they're so entertaining. They're doing the most like simplest stuff, but it's so cool just to watch and then compete. Like all that work and all that training, like wow. Like if I stayed with gymnastics, I could have been in the Olympics. So I feel like I have a mindset of like a hard trainer. I am excited for TwitchCon this year. I'm looking forward to going to the zoo this year. In San Diego, because I've heard good things about the San Diego Zoo. And then people have told me that the San Diego for like TwitchCon walking distance is not too bad, but I'm remaining hopeful about it. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I'll be on any panels this year for TwitchCon like I was last year, which I'm okay with not being on panels because I would like to kind of explore TwitchCon, explore San Diego, because in Las Vegas I was on 4 panels last year, and I got there like 2 days early just so I can prepare myself with everything, but I was mentally exhausted. And Kylie, welcome in. You love watching my Among Us streams. Well, I'm glad you love enjoying watching those. I'm sad I didn't get to join Among Us this past weekend, but I did upload the last one that we did not too long ago. You think the biggest brain fart I've ever had was when you had your stuff rang up by a cashier and just started walking away? No, that's me. This has been happening to me quite literally almost every other day. Like this morning, I walked downstairs thinking, why did I walk downstairs? Because I was looking for my charger, which I knew it was upstairs, but I didn't know. So I've been walking back and forth a lot. It's been a time. It's been a time. You never watch sports, but I always watch the Olympics. No, same. I'm not a sports person, but the Olympics, I'm glued to the TV, the chair. But I'm very excited to see how it all goes. Who wins? I pretty much root for everyone, but you know, USA not that bad. But I'm like USA kind of cray at times. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it all goes. Does anyone know if there's a place that streams the Paralympics? I'm not entirely sure, but I would love to know if there is a place that does that. I remember a while ago, it was a couple of years ago, it was, oh my gosh, it was for my birthday, because if you don't know, every year on my birthday or in February, we do a different charity fundraiser. And I know a couple of years ago, we were raising money for the Special Olympics for Illinois, and that was very fun to like learn more about the Special Olympics and also just raise money for charity. But next year we're raising money for the Alzheimer's Association, which I'm looking forward to that as well. This looks this don't look right, but it looks right, but it doesn't look right at the same time. Does it look uneven? That has a lot of space. Well, oh, never mind. Fixed it. It's like, this looks different. Oh, the zoo would be so much fun to say. It would be. I wanted to go to the when I was in Chicago literally last week, which is crazy. I'm not joking. My brain was going like so fast. My parents and I went to Chicago like Saturday, Sunday. We get back on a Sunday. Literally 2 days later, I see a fake Facebook post like all these dogs came from a breeder that surrendered all these like 20 plus dogs were surrendered from a breeder. And like, oh, that's so sad. But I saw the one that I wanted, a Maltese. So I'm like, this is the one. Let's foster it to adopt. And that was on a Wednesday. So literally we got back from the trip on a Sunday. 3 days later, we pick up the dog. And I'm like, wow, things were moving very fast. So I think we were all overwhelmed because traveling and then getting a dog. Oof, what a time. Oh, you've been watching my videos? My videos with Kayla and Dan and Shella? Oh, thanks. I will say though, we have a fun time together when we play Among Us. I have to watch all the VODs to see what they did, like how the rounds went. I know they did different maps, but that's all I really know. I think I'm gonna put some windows in the front over here. You're excited to watch the Olympics this year. You watch only swim because I also swim. I can't swim. I can't swim. If they all make it, I'm excited to watch Katie Ledecky, Gabrielle Rose, and Lily King swim. Those names sound so familiar, but I'm like thinking, I don't remember. But I'm looking forward to seeing the swimming because it looks really interesting to see how they do it and like how fast. I'm not really a sports person, but surprisingly, I enjoy the Euros recently. Okay. Even though I support Scotland, they always do awful. Which they did this time. Well, it's like you ask yourself, should I move or should I just stay? I don't know. My parents are doing pretty okay with the dog right now. He's downstairs. I thought about bringing him up today for stream, but I'm like, I'm not comfortable just yet. Of bringing him up in my office. I had him up here earlier when I was working on some stuff and watching Zeph's stream to calm me and him a little bit. But I didn't know how he was gonna. It's pretty. I didn't know how he was gonna feel with like me streaming and like talking and stuff like that. But he's doing okay now. He's had a few little barks, little howl here and there, but it's not too bad. He's going through it. He's just going through it. But they're doing good though. They're pretty happy. My dad keeps trying to buy all these things for him, which I don't blame him. Like we got a new bed, we got 2 new bowls, we got a toy. We're gonna buy another harness. We're gonna buy also this car seat for him when he wants to ride in the car up in the back. Because this whole time I've been like having him in my lap when writing. So keep buying things. But yeah, his name is Randy Joe. Yes. But yeah, he's just a nervous little guy. New surroundings, new everything. This size. Oh, it works. Size down. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. Buzzspot is interesting. Buddy my gosh. Oh, wait. Katie Ledecky is probably the best female swimmer. Okay. I'll keep my eye out for all the swimmers. You know what would be a very smart business move on Twitch's end? Stream the Olympics. I think Twitch should stream the Olympics. Because they streamed something, like a big major event. And I forgot what it was, but they should stream the Olympics. I'm just saying. I knew this spoiling would happen. Yeah, it happened very quickly. Like very quickly. We were just like doing a lot. Which I learned, you know, we're slowing it down though, because He's new environment, don't want to like cause a scene or anything, so we're taking it easy. But luckily he'll be off of this medication that he's been taking for like the past 5 days. They just need to be on anymore. No, he doesn't really use his bed. For the past couple of days, like the first day we got him, he was in his crate. And then as of recently, we've been sleeping on the couch together. So, yeah. So it's he hasn't really been using his bed. But we're getting there. We're learning. Thank you, Budspot. Very cool. What is NFL? To be honest, though, National Football League. National Football League. I had to think, like, I don't even know what the NFL is. Couldn't even tell you. You're sleepy? No, I don't blame you, Poco. I'm sleepy too. Did you know the Bistro Kit mirror clips to the ceiling? It does? It clips to the ceiling? Well, that's not good. Well, that's not helpful. That's kind of annoying. But I did not know that, though. Hopefully they fix that. Because that would be extremely helpful when they get it fixed. One here. One here. And then I want to add a lot of things from the Bistro Kit to make it good enough. I wonder, I could put it right here. Control 9 to raise it off of the ground. Yes. Oh, no, you mean like, what if the NFL thing was a Twitch streamed? I think it probably was NFL, if I remember. Because I think they had like a sports contract or something. Also, Parallel Park Daddy, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, this free cam mode. Oh, that's annoying. It's not that bad. Not too annoying, but like, And when you set it down, it does that. So maybe we'll get rid of it. So I wouldn't want things to clip, but it's not the end of the world, really. Not like I don't like it, but it needs to be improved a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, I would like to raise and lower mirrors in The Sims. That would be very nice to have, because then we'll have a little bit more control. You usually build medium wall height, so I haven't had a problem with the mirror. I have a hard time building on a medium wall height. I want to get better at like open floor plan and building on bigger wall heights, because I struggle with like decorating those spaces. Like I don't know what to put in them besides more plants and more clutter. You know, the usual. Your cat once in the bathroom where your mom, but when your mom's in there, oh, it's like, human, let me in or I'll scream. My cat once in the Budspot is so weird. I think I remember Budspot from Zeph's stream, and I'm like, what is this? And I loved it. A little unhingedness goes a long way, I always say. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this sign, and I'm gonna put the little spandrels. Is like, he likes to have mirrors so high. I don't know why. One day I would love to be able, I was working on this one project actually, where I was making custom content, but I was making custom content mirrors, and then having the ability where you could raise and lower the mirrors however you want with free placing them too. But then I stopped because I don't know why. I think I was intimidated. I don't know. Oh, wait, that's right. Not the museum, the basement. That is another trick. I forget about that sometimes. Raise it from the basement, and then like you're pretty much good to go. Okay, I might have to like do this a little bit. There we go. Nice, little hub. Is it me, or does it look like the mirrors in The Sims at the height above the sink? Oh, that said high. No, you're not the only one. They are a little bit high, and I could always use tool mod. That is true. Tool mod is like the best next thing. Why is it so dark over here? Oh no. What is that? Why? Okay, that was very weird. Anyway. But no, yeah, I could use tool mod to lower it if I wanted to. Which honestly, I'm still learning tools mod. That mod scares me, not gonna lie. When I see something that I don't know, I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want to use it. But I am getting better. So there's some major progress being made. And once I learn tool mod like an expert, it's over. Because I will literally spend all day just manipulating everything that I can think of. I'm already doing that with my save file by making the environment a little bit more decorated. So there's that. One here, and then one here. It's like a little mini cafe. I don't want to add too much stuff into this because I don't want to overcrowd it. A weird glitch. Oh, from the bistro kit, there's a weird glitch with it that has oh no, the wall. Yeah, that's a weird glitch. But then also too, I don't think I'm supposed to have this many plants and also this many buildings. I feel at some point within the game it's going to break this save file. Because I had a build so many years ago called Tiny Town. And I remember at some point it became so laggy that it was completely unplayable because there was no way I was able to like do anything I actually wanted with it, sadly. Also, Mary Melly, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. You're selling me on this kit? I mean, this kit is not that bad. I do like this kit because the color scheme matches the other kit that we got alongside with it. And it just looks nice. It's giving Paris. Oh, here it is. There we go. It's giving Paris for sure. And that's what I like a lot. There we go. That's even better. And I want to add some more posters. We only have like certain one, like a few. I think I've added everything besides these curtains onto the wall. This will help with like lighting. Yeah. Has anyone ever seen the Inside? Oh, the new Inside Out movie? I haven't seen it yet, but I know some people in chat early were mentioning the Inside Out movie. I want to see it so badly. Because I personally predicted that it was going to be in Riley's teenage year, because it just had to be. What else was it going to be? Her adulthood? No. But it should. What do you prefer, building, creating Sims, or playing in live mode? I like all three. Like for me, I do a lot of storytelling first and foremost. And I feel like if I don't have a if I don't have a good storyline for my Sims, then I can't play them. So I build first to kind of craft out like their home and like what's going to look like on the inside and outside, and especially based off where they live is how I create those Sims, dress them, give them careers, and then I kind of play throughout their livelihood. Why is my phone blowing up? Oh, my nephew? No. My cousin's son caught a fish and got a badge. No. I swear, when I'm busy, It's like my phone blows up. When I'm not busy, crickets. Anyway, Diva, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Hope all is well and so well. Oh, no, not those. We could put one of the trophies. You've been lurking, but won't say hi. It's been a while since I've caught your stream. Well, Mary Melly, enjoy your lurk if you need to, of course, again. But happy to have you here, though, today. We've mostly just been chilling, hanging out, playing catch up because I haven't streamed in a couple of days since getting a new dog and everything, but yeah. But yeah, I feel like storytelling is like a major factor for me to have. Like if I have a story, then I'm good to do anything. And Coupon, thank you so much for the reason for 26 months in a row. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you for the continued support. And Black Rose, howdy, howdy. Happy to see you too as well. And I'm glad you're doing good, Diva. We're working on a 4.5 million simoleon neighborhood right now at this current moment. And we are doing pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. I'm learning the errors of my ways right now. And I will say it is working because I am decreasing on how much money we are using. No, not that one. No. Perfect. Yeah, I like doing a lot of stuff. We are going to be playing the Career Legacy Challenge, I'm pretty sure, on tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, I think. I know I had uploaded the schedule on our Discord. No, yeah, we're playing the A to Z Baby Challenge tomorrow in The Sims 3, and then Career Legacy on Thursday, and then the rest of the Mod Check Challenge on Saturday. And those other days are just Stardew. I was around 12 when the first one came out. But then I've seen clips of the movie because of Instagram often spoils everything. It really does. Yeah, they do portray anxiety pretty well. I've learned that Pixar makes great movies, but they tear you limb from limb. The way they make you sad, happy, angry, hungry, confused, all the emotions. But they did a really good job on it, I will say. So I have high hopes for it to do extremely well. Like it's getting close to $1 billion globally in the box office. It already surpassed Dune Part 2, so that's at least something. But I don't know. Have you ever tried recreating your office in The Sims? I've done it one time a couple of years ago of my old office, but never this office. I do use The Sims quite often to figure out like what kind of floor plan I want to do, how I want to lay out stuff, but I haven't recreated this office yet. But I kind of want to be honest. It would be kind of a fun little challenge. Now that it like the dog and everything, it'll be interesting how to lay out the land. Because I want to move my desk, but I'm like, do I want to do that just yet? That was a possibility. That's how I literally recreated my yellow office that I had a couple of years ago back in like 2020. I used The Sims to decorate my office. Build it in The Sims first and then do it in real life. It's cheaper that way. Use a video game so you don't impulse buy everything and then go broke. $4.5 million is about a 2-story house close to costing where you live. I believe it. It's expensive to live anywhere. Like, I could never live in the city. It's too expensive. Oh, I need a fire alarm. Like, why is it so expensive? You do the same thing. Isn't it more fun that way? We need a fire alarm. We need one of these thingamajiggers. I do feel like I need to put more windows somewhere. But it's like, where? But I don't really need to cover the whole build with windows, per se. Yeah, I remember Maggie did that with her dorm. And just like, welcome in. Ow. There is a online program called Homestyler. I think I've heard of that before, actually. Because I love interior design so much. At one point, I wanted to go to school for interior design, but I was like, that's too much work. So I went into graphic design instead, which is more fun. Both are fun too. But I loved watching a lot of HGTV, Mr. K on YouTube. I still kind of do every once in a while. But I don't know, I just really love the architecture and how people like designed rooms in a certain way. And so 2020 was like me dabbling into being an interior designer. Yeah, I also love House Flipper. That's another good game to like play. I need to get back into that again. I miss House Flipper. I have both, number 1 and 2. Okay. I might come back to this at a later date because I'm brain farting right now and I can't think. Because I would like to focus on the houses more than the community lots, really. Yeah, I'm going to come back to this. Well, maybe I could put some stuff on the side. I say that I'll come back and then henceforth I keep adding more. I'm going to come back. Yeah, I should stream I need to slow my reading and thinking. I should stream House Flipper. That is on my radar to list or to play technically. This is a library. Get the stairs right here. Oh, you're in school for it? That's really cool. One of my other friends was in school for interior design. He used to make YouTube videos. His name was Torben. Simlinks. Has anyone noticed because they play The Sims, little things on architecture? You were walking your dog a couple of days ago and I was looking around like, yo, why are all these windows different? No, literally, I'm not joking. I get so upset. I'm like, why is this roof looking like that? Why are this, like, it makes me want to scream so bad because these houses, the way they build them are fine. It's whatever. But like, why you gotta do the window in that way or the roof in that, like of course people like can like get their own house built how they want, whatever. But like, no, like if I could do it, let me help you. But then I think all of my ideas will actually be way worse because Sims and real life do not translate very well. Because I am telling you, I also go around like my neighborhood and take a bunch of photos of like random houses. Oh yeah, I do stream House Flipper from time to time. It's been like a couple of months since I've last played it because House Flipper 2 was kind of making me a little bit nauseous when playing it, so I took a break for a while. But I want to get back into it again because I got to finish my house. The house was looking a little spiffy. I had some good progress being made. You don't even live in the city, you live in a suburban area. No, same. You're at the university. Oh, the university is in. It's like almost how much housing is costing? Almost 3 mil. That's ridiculous. Almost 3 mil. In my area, the cost of living is like, for a house, for a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, depending, is like 300 something. Depends on what neighborhood you live in too. Oh, you download all the CC and some of them are corrupted? Oh no! I will say be careful where you download your CC from because sometimes what can happen, things do get corrupted, but I'm sorry that that's happening. Where did you download your CC from? You saw a picture of a house that had keyhole-shaped windows. Oh, that's really cool. Ravenclaw, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? This is the library. We read. Wouldn't it be so cool if your sim had a library card and they could just simply check out books and then return them when it's due? That would be very nice. Point 2. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I think my parents took them out somewhere. Yeah, I think they took Randy Joe out somewhere to go to the bathroom or something. I don't hear any barking downstairs. Oh, thank you so much, Sage. I really like how this is coming so far. We have 3.8 million simoleons left. So we still have a lot of work in the simoleon budget. We probably won't be able to use the whole thing, of course, because that's just... I feel like that's unrealistic. Unless we use a bunch of stuff and then lay the most expensive items out in random spots, which is what we're gonna probably end up doing anyway, to decrease the budget a little bit more. It really ultimately depends. There we go. Oh, the YouTube CC hauls. Oh yeah, those hauls, I only watch them. I really don't download from them half of the time. I usually just get all of my CC from Tumblr and the Sims Resource and Patreon for the most part, because I know those places are always safe and I reblog all of them all the time. 400 when they bought it. Oh, we were in elementary school and now it's for like over 2 mil. Yeah, my parents bought this house like over 20 years ago, and it's, I think when they bought it was like 250, 275, I think. 20 years later, I have no idea how much it costs. I don't really go into that realm of stuff, you know. Oh, you found it and it works now. Oh, good. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Sasha CC hauls. Oh, yeah, I think she downloads a lot of stuff from Sims Resource and Tumblr. Okay, this is our library. Oh, same with housing, like depending on what neighborhood and stuff. Yeah, it really depends on like where exactly it is. San Francisco, oof, crazy. My piggy bank would be screaming, saying, "What are you trying to do? You can't afford this." So I'm like, I'll just like live vicariously in The Sims. It's way easier, less stress inducing, so much more cheaper. It just makes sense, you know? You remember, oh, you just randomly remembered a thing from one of the Among Us streams. Your brain is on hyperdrive right now. That's me every day. My brain goes a mile a minute, and I sometimes gotta learn to speak and think slow, so that way the words that are coming out of my mouth make sense. Okay, I think I might change the rug to I have like a tan. Yeah, it works. We love the house, by the way. Thank you. This is our library. Oh, also, BamFan, the commands, half of the commands are usually for mods only. Like the Discord command is for mods only. To paste it in chat to let you know. Got updated? What in the world? The childbirth mod got updated? Well, I gotta update that eventually. Half of my mods are mostly broken. I have this bad habit of not updating my mods the day things are updated or need to be updated because I just forget. But yeah, I'm like thinking, how do I even do half of this stuff? I just try to think and hope for the best. Okay, so this will be one part. This will be the rest of the part. A very small library. I would say I would hope Dad's library. What? I would hope to one day that we get a like multifunctional builds or a multifunctional system in the game where your Sims could have a restaurant and a house on the same lot. That would be really fun. Like, all I really want to do is recreate Bob's Burgers. I'm not even joking. That's literally all I want to do. Live out my Bob's Burger dreams. They live on top and work at the bottom. Easier. It's like this own little community too. Makes it more homey. And Crystal Creation. I wonder if they'll be too big. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Little Miss Sam has that mod. I need to try that out again because I think I had it in my game at one point and then just forgot about it. But yeah, Little Miss Sam has that mod. I always feel so bad for like console players because they can't really have mods in CC. So it's a little bit more difficult of using objects and mods that are like not accessible to all. It get kind of sad, you know? Maybe I'll use the smaller ones. Yeah. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Is anyone getting error log with MCC even though when you update your mods? No, I get that a lot. It happens to me quite a bit. I know MCC recently got updated, but I think it's just like the game itself. MCC might not have a problem, but it might just be the game itself that's having a little bit of an issue with some bugs that are being fixed slowly but surely. I don't know. You don't remember whose fault it was, but I think it was Momo. I don't remember. But Momo found a body in Among Us and screamed. I don't know who it was. Is dead. That probably was me. Yeah, it was probably Momo's stream, and I died, but they didn't. They didn't know who it was. I'm like, it was me. I died. Yeah, I do mod The Sims 3. Yes, I mod all of my games because I don't have a problem or anything. But yeah, if anyone wants to like check out the mods that I use in The Sims 4, here are my go-to mods. I try to always update my mods in my mods list. But yeah, I do a lot of modding in The Sims 3. It's very light though, mostly to the NROS mods, to be honest, and the NROS mods and just some custom content, but that's really much it. Because I find the more you mod The Sims 3, the weirder it gets for like how it runs. Sims 2, too many mods. But Sims are the ones like I kind of like stay clear of, like make sure I know which ones I'm adding. Or Jersey Shore House. You know, the thing is, I didn't really get into Jersey Shore that much. Sadly enough. Reality TV's not my big thing in the world. But back in the day, reality show was the only thing you could really watch. It made sense. It's been driving you crazy trying to fix the problem. No, you're all good. And they do have a Discord. If you have any issues with The Sims 4, like with mod stuff, Deaderpool has their own Discord server that you can join. So that way you can like plop in those like little text files so people are aware. But if you have any issues with The Sims themselves, you can always post your stuff on the forums, or if you see a similar issue that you're having in The Sims 4, 9 times out of 10 it's usually on there. But the more people that say I've had this problem too, it kind of goes higher in the queue to be fixed later down the line, which is extremely helpful because I know a lot of people have a lot of issues with The Sims 4 right now with a lot of bugs and whatnot. If you like Degrassi, you'll get hooked to Jersey Shore. See, I love me some Degrassi, much as the next person, but it's that Jersey Shore I couldn't get into. Something was off about Jersey Shore that kind of turned me the wrong way. I don't know why. Spring, light mods, game, struggles to breathe. Spring, I don't know, my game's like going wild. I was kind of concerned, like, why is my computer like breathing so heavily? I got all these mods in my game. But no, I I feel like it's definitely very something with like the more things you add to your computer, the more it's going to have to run. Like your game will literally, or not your game, your computer will literally shut down sometimes, which is never really a good thing for that to happen. So be cautious. Yeah, all good, all good. Enjoy your lurks, Sarah. Thank you for chit-chatting while you could. You have Deadpool's Discord. That's super helpful. They really are. I went in there a while ago because I was having some issues. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I always do the 50-50 checklist to make sure I'm always updating my mods, deleting some mods that I don't use. Because I have like this bad habit of keeping mods that have been in my game since 2014. Like Joko eyelashes, those will always and forever be in my game, no matter what. It's a staple that is a must-have. And I realize this bathroom is dinky small, so we're gonna just do one. That is not what I meant to do. Put it back. Whatever it takes, you know, you can make it through. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. I just got to the point, so in Degrassi right now, I am at the point where Spinner and them are still in high school. Spinner and Jimmy are still high school seniors. Lakers, you know, combined and everything, so that's normal. Emma and Manny doing their own thing. Paige being a wild child as per usual. But I'm getting close to where they're about to graduate. I just got a few more episodes left until then. But it's getting messy though. Like real messy. Like why? I'm just glad Craig is gone. I did not like Craig at all. He gave me issues. Like I was magically ill with him being there. I'm like, can you please go away, sir? I don't want you here. You are causing me pain. You wouldn't mind simpler graphic style sim games with advanced gameplay and mods. Even Rim World crashes some PCs with mods, so maybe not. Yeah, I would like to see another simpler Sims styled game that doesn't like require a lot, but simple graphics. Because I think the simpler the better, I would say. So maybe one day we'll get that. Maybe Hair Lives will be like that one day. I'm not really sure about Inzoi. Inzoi looks very graphic heavy, but I am looking forward to playing both of them. Not Life by You, because that got canceled. But looking forward to playing Hair Lives and Inzoi when they come out eventually, somewhere down the line. You loved Degrassi. You loved Craig's chaos. I didn't mind his chaos, but when he blames others for his mistakes. However, most of it's from his father's trauma, so that I can understand. But I'm like, oh, sir, Craig, get it together. You're grown. Calm down. You're doing too much. Is this centered? That's not centered. I have to do it like this. Okay. Perfect. Inzoi seems like a low-key digital Degrassi. Really? Inzoi does? I can kind of see it. I'm really curious to see how it all is gonna play out from like the beginning to the very end. I want to be able to play through a full life cycle. Like I want to just play as a baby and then just grow just over time as I learned how to walk and talk and potty train and all those other special fun little quirk things. So I have hopes. I think I know where you are. Degrassi is definitely a whole wild ride. It really is. I have seen Degrassi Next Class. I really don't mind it, to be honest. It was so different. Too much social media. But then that's just Degrassi. It adds to the drama and other things. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, I will say that. I wish it did continue. The way it ended, I was so upset. I did not like how it ended. It ended on a cliffhanger. I'm like, and are we gonna bring it back for another season or what? Cause something's not adding up here. So I was a little bit upsetty spaghetti about that. Who's been your favorite and least favorite character so far? Well, my least favorite so far has been honestly Emma. Emma's been my least favorite. But my most favorite, however, right now is surprisingly enough Paige. But yeah, it wasn't the same. Paige, not that bad. I actually kind of like where she's going with it. But now that she's like doing her own thing and stuff like that, Holly J's getting up there, but we're like in the very beginning of like Holly J Sinclair's energy, because oof, she was a wild child. Yeah, we're talking about Next Generation. Yes, Next Generation for Degrassi. You connected with Emma first. I did too. At the very beginning, I did. Early Emma. And then she just got a little bit messy with her choices. I'm like, ma'am, no. Cut Sean. Let him go. Let Sean go. Oh, man. Emma stressed me out a little bit at one point. Manny is the star of the show at times. Her choices, her actions are like reasonable. They make sense. I don't like her father though. Her father is wild. Claire. Oh yeah, that was Darcy's sister. I did like her and Eli together. That was a really nice couple. Her and Eli were a good one. She changed a lot. Going to like seeing her from in like Next Generation when she was like in 8th grade or whatever, in like that Catholic private school, whatever. And then going to like the high school, like that's so different. I'm like, is that Claire? Is that really her? It kind of shocks you because they make a dramatic change in like one season. But I did like Mia. Mia was cool. Marco was a good one. I did like Marco. But I was so glad when he let Dylan go. Like when he let Dylan go, I was like, thank goodness. Dylan had to go for Marco to thrive and be happy. Marco was a good egg. He was. I did like Darcy's arc too. Darcy in the very beginning was like, okay, good. And then she grew. I didn't like her. I did like her with Spinner a little bit. John and Emma, yeah. Yeah, justice for JT, always. JT, oof, that one hit hard. I heard that he wanted to go to college, and then, like, well, I think I heard that he wanted to go to college and still act, of course. But then the showrunners or the writers or whatever, like, literally killed him off. So it worked in his favor, but didn't work in his favor at the same time. But I wonder, like, if he didn't get written off of the show, what would have been the storyline for like the next other seasons? Because he's more of like a class clown. I feel like JT's story was just beginning, but also ending at the same time. Eli and Claire shipper, always. Eclair, I loved him. I was a butt/Claire butter. Eclair, oh my gosh, but why? Craig stressed me out too. I didn't like him with Manny. Him and Manny were like, no. Maybe if I guess I move it on this side. Well, actually, can I? I could, so I have more space. Yeah. Delete this wall. Move this over. Actually, I can't do that yet. Delete this wall. Goes over here. There we go. Oh, it still stays. Perfect. And now I have a little bit more wiggle room for... I don't know. Butt is wild. You think Marco was the first time I saw a real traumatic LGBT role in TV? I agree. I think like Degrassi really changed everything about television. I think so. With like showing more representation, because I personally only really watched Degrassi back then a lot, and a lot of that stuff wasn't really being shown in a way that we see now. But Degrassi definitely pushed a lot of barriers for sure. Like really paved the way. What am I looking for? Oh, a table. That's what it is. But yeah, honestly, I didn't really like him with Mr. Dylan, Paige's brother. He had to go. He was making me angry. Oh, the chaotic triangle between Ashley, Craig, and Manny. Oh. I don't know. Like, right now, I'm okay with Ashley coming back. But what she did to Jimmy was just mean. Like, Jimmy did not deserve that. But it did allow him to start his career, at least. I did watch Net Declassified, yes. I kind of used it to survive middle school in a way. It's kind of funny to say, but you know, I kind of did. I think my favorite is done tonight is Butt. If you think about it, Emma's brother. Yeah. Liberty, JT's baby, and Mia's daughter would have been either graduated high school or just right about now. That is true. That is true. Around this time, they would have been graduating right about now. That does make a lot of sense. It'd been wild though to see them graduate. I'm like, oh, I feel old. Because Craig's stepsister technically, is person who plays Manny in real life. That's her sister in real life. So I'm like, and I think she goes to Degrassi in the show at some point, but I forget when. Ow. I'm too old for Net Declassified, but I loved it. I was kind of too old for it too, but I'm like, no, actually, no, I was too old for it. Actually, hold on. Google. Net Declassified. Net Declassified School Survival Guide. Oh, 2004, 2007. So I was in elementary school when that show came out, so I watched it a little bit late. So I guess I did watch it when I was kind of around in middle school, high school, junior high. But you learn a lot from TV, you know? That show was wild. Spinner's pasta sauce line always cracked you up. Years later, the two actors remade the scene and kept laughing. That's so cool. Spinner, I will say Spinner has had a lot of hair changes. I don't think I've ever seen a character in a TV show who has gone through so many hair changes. Like, ever. Like, is that his real hair? Like, it's crazy. Like, right now he's bald. Like, he just shaved his head, had his appointment and all. So that's where I'm currently sitting with Degrassi. My like little watch list. Yeah, middle high school then. Yeah. Fun fact: Craig had a throwaway line about how he didn't want to date Mandy because she reminded him too much of his sister. It's like, you look like my sister. I'm like, oh no, not this. That would have been very fun to like see that. Okay, what do we have from Cats and Dogs? You caught a random episode on TV a while ago and it caught you in the feels. Yeah. I feel like there's so many TV shows that I'm watching nowadays that really hit home. Why does Seth Powers remind me of like a Disney kid? Oh my gosh, he streams? Wow, okay. I will say all of them look so different now. Like, isn't it crazy? I always say this, like, Susie Crabgrass. Like, going from like that, from what I remember her from, to like all the Twilight movies, insane. And then the Selena TV show that she had on Netflix a while back ago. Like, she's out here doing some stuff. Like, Miss Ma'am, where'd you come from? I forgot to say I was talking about. Oh, oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Angie, yeah. It would be kind of funny though. I'm like, you're reminding me of Angie. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. Oh yeah, The Walking Dead, yep. Man, growth. The one where Sean sees his friend who got bit by a shark. Oh, and sits with him on for a while. Yep, I remember that one. That was a tough one. You did a guy who said he didn't want to continue because he. Oh my gosh, Missy. But you look so familiar. Okay, I think what we're gonna do. Okay, all the ads are currently playing at this moment. I think what we'll do is I might. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. Wait, why? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm okay. Okay. Oh, you're playing Minecraft right now and I feel... Oh, when I tell you I literally just had a heart attack after a spider came out of nowhere. No! Oh my gosh. I literally tell you Minecraft is not a kid's game. They say Minecraft is like, oh, it's a nice lighthearted game. They lying. All these people are liars. Those spiders come out of nowhere and just jump. They jump at you. Along with the skeletons, I don't like those at all. Those skeletons are spooky. Most of them I'll play on peaceful mode in Minecraft and like just do my happy-go-lucky building and that's it. Cause I can't do it. I can't do no normal mode or hard mode. Cause that's where it gets a little bit tricky. Is there a library lot option in The Sims? There is. If you go to lot type, oh, that's weird. Yeah, there is one. There's a lot type for library. Yeah. That's about as weird. When I was a kid, I only played creative because I was too scared for survival. Yeah, I'm too scared for survival. I'm too weak. I can't make it out. Survival, be like, nope, we're not doing it today. I can't do it. I won't do it. But I'm getting there. I'm trying to balance it out, you know, playing the playing field to see what I can do and what I can't do. But it's getting better. I've survived 3 days in survival, and I had a house, but no roof. So I'm making progress. At least I'm making progress, and that's all that matters. That window's too big. I don't know if I like this one. This is a library. And I want to make the windows look nice enough. Oh, I could use cottage living from that window. I like this one better. Yeah. You play on easy, but I'm still terrified. No, I believe you. I'm also terrified as well. We're in the same boat. Buzzspot is very unhinged. It's not even an actual person, which is even wilder. It's just a random like bot that I added, and I'm like, oh, this is questionable. It's very hilarious at times, a little unhinged. I have never been caught by Buzzspot before, not yet at least. However, half the time I end up lurking in most streams that have bots in it. Did I say cottage living? I did say cottage living. Cottage, yeah. Oh yeah, you're all good, GG. Survival is still pretty fun even when you're a scaredy cat. True. It does get easier over time. You are correct. It does. The more that you play, the easier it gets. Because then you kind of got like a system of like what to do, where to go, how to get there, and when to not go back ever again. He's really okay. What is he doing downstairs? You always wonder what the purpose of the generic lot was. You know, I don't think there really is a purpose for it. It's mostly just like a generic lot. This is to do whatever you want on it with no lot restrictions. Add whatever you want, and plus anyone can come to your generic lot. So you can have a restaurant on a generic lot, but it wouldn't function as a restaurant. So it's just like, it's just there, but there's really no purpose. You just get more freedom. Which we know freedom is good. Okay. And then the bathroom over here. Your dog is building a weapon down there. I believe it. He's down there howling. And I feel like it's because I'm not there. Yeah, he's doing a little something. We're not gonna stream for that long today, so a couple of like 30 minutes or so. See, I know he went outside and probably did his business. Oh yeah, Sims won't spawn on a generic lot. That's the one little thing that I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I don't do a lot of generic lots in that realm because of that. But that is true. Because like it's not residential, but it is a residential, but not really. So it's like your sandbox mode is how I would call it. Yeah, when you think about it, generic lot is like a sandbox mode. No restrictions, no limits of the budget. It's just like do whatever you want. And have free reign. But it would be fun to see like multifunctional lots one of these days. Little Nomi. Little Nomi. Okay, and then we'll get some of One of these things right here. Move this on this side. Usually the only time you use generic lots is if you're building Pacific Community lot, but I haven't met the requirements yet, and I want to save it to the library just so I use generic. Yeah, I know some people tend to put the required items in like a fake, in a basement that no one has access to. I've seen that a lot on the gallery, which, you know, I've never really thought of ever really doing that, because when I see an empty space, I gotta fill it up with something. But then I'll trick my brain to think, wait a minute, maybe the basement is just storage. So henceforth, it makes it a little bit more easier to do it that way. So that's one way of like thinking about it. If you wanted to like still build a certain type of lot, but not use all the required items, just make a basement and put it down there and then you're good to go. Oh, that is too high. There we go. You always put the required items. Oh, put in the required item, but sometimes I just want to save it. Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah. I have a lot of half-finished builds as well. I think I did that with a hospital at one point, because I wanted to save it to the gallery and put it in a different save of mine. Because I had a sim that was a doctor who wanted to, like, have their own hospitals. Like, okay, sure. That is not even remotely at all. Wow. One. So that's why I want to make a detective office next. So I want to have a sim who wants to be a police officer. And I also want to build a, what do you call it? It's a police station. Oh, the science lab thing from Get to Work. That's another one I want to do for a different build, for a different day. And these windows do not match at all. So we're going to take these out. And then I think we have bigger ones that are from Cottage Living. I think so. This doesn't matter if they don't match, but I want them to match. So henceforth, they will. Oh, that's not a window. That's a debug window. And then upstairs ones are like stony. So it will be one of these. Yeah. Oh, and then I can add ivy. There we go. Where was that ivy that I put on? I could have sworn I put ivy some. Oh, here it is. I'm like, I put it on the cafe restaurant area. That famous quote, I think, therefore they match. Yes, like, I think they match. We'll just go for it. We'll wing it. Never hurts to try. They say a little mismatch makes the world go round. That's all. That's what they always say. If they don't say that, they should say it more often. Because then you'll be okay. And it won't be as stressful as saying, this doesn't match my counter. Like, that's fine. You're going to be okay. A little mismatch didn't hurt you, did it? If it did, then, you know, life is lifing. Okay. And then I'm going to have something over here, but I might leave this so we can put a little staircase in the back. And then we'll probably call it quits from there. Yeah, we'll put that here. And then, oh, we need to put the little foundation on here. I forgot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Brick foundation. It never got put on. There we go. That's a lot better. Stone pathway under here. Did this not? Oh, it didn't go all the way around. That's why it wasn't finished. Okay, so the only way to get back here is through the library. And I could put dumpsters See, the dumpsters from Eco Lifestyle were the best thing in the entire world. I'm telling you, it made my life so much more easier. Rags to riches wild style, and also a good community lot as well. So I'll put those here. Actually, no, I'll put that there, and then I'll use the recycling bins that we got from, I think, Snowy Escape. A very fine dumpster? What do you mean by that? Okay, we have for rent trash bin, recycling bin. I wonder what it would be like to live a recycling lifestyle in The Sims all the way through, from infancy to elderhood. Yellow, mixed color, and blue. And then we need a light back here as well. Where do I put the community garden? Oh, you know what? I could put the community garden over here. Now that I think about that. But I don't want to delete that just yet. I could simply put this. Oh, I have a really good idea. I could put these statues in the lighthouse. There's like this weird museum that I've seen that just has statues in the window at all times, 24/7, 365, and it's the most horrifying thing in the entire world. They dress them up in different costumes per holiday, and I'm like, every time I drive past it, I'm like, I don't like this. What if they move? What if that thing moves and starts running? I've seen too many horror movies where dolls come to life. I don't want it to make it a reality. My body can't handle that. Not yet, at least. I'm not mentally prepared. Well, I'm kind of mentally prepared and semi-emotionally prepared, but I'm not physically prepared to run long distances. Yeah, I found a spot for the statues. Like, this is the perfect spot. This is where it needs to be. Oh, we need a tree back here. Dolls and clowns? Nope. I can't do it. I will not allow that. I don't like clowns. I don't like dolls. Cause those we've all seen those movies. Chucky, the Barbie movie, so many things. Like, it's crazy. Random Toy Story. Oh, those really are out there to get you. Oh, here they are. It's creepy. Because I always firmly believe, and I kind of still do, sort of, not really, but I feel like the toys that I have come to life when I'm not in the room. Or I'm like not at home. And that's creepy. Not a fan of Chucky. I don't like Chucky. I've seen all the Chucky movies, but they're not really scary. At least not anymore. No, but no. Oh, the original one. Oh, you saw the original one. Is that all you needed? Yeah. Like the Bride of Chucky? No me gusta. That's not happening. Not in this book. I don't think so. And now, like, when you watch them back, it's like, it's kind of laughable. Because I feel like these scary movies are not scary anymore. Because they're so dated that you're like, they're not really worth the shock scare value that you usually get from other like scary movies. Oh, you've been scared of clowns since your parents took you to a circus when you were 3? I don't even think I've ever been to a circus. If I did, I don't remember. I probably blocked that from my memory. The trauma that I felt. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. You still can't watch Chucky. I'm surprised at Toy Story. Oh, you like Toy Story so much even though it creeps you out? I think it's like the kid-like value that it has for Toy Story. That's why you probably like it so much. It doesn't creep you out too much. Which makes sense. That's what Pixar does. They make you feel happy. not scared, unless they want you to feel scared, and that's a whole other story. It ultimately depends. The creepy dolls with the glass faces. Oh, the porcelain dolls, those are creepy. Creepy. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Take gift. Then put this in the back. There we go. It's the gore stuff I can't take. Can't do it either. I don't mind gory, but if it's excessive, I'm like, turn that stuff off. Turn it off. Oh, I can put stuff over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever, like, I don't know. The dolls are just creepy. When they start moving, even the ones that talk, I'm like, no, I can't handle talking dolls. They gotta go. We just burn them at this point. Burn them to the ground. Like, I love you. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like, no, you don't. Back it up. I also feel so sad when, like, I see these TikToks of, like, this talking cactus, or like this cactus that mimics everything that you're saying, but it's mostly just babies and they're crying, and I feel so bad. Like, they're crying because they don't understand and they don't like it. So it's a little bit different. You love Chucky, your favorite. Slowly getting over the fear of clowns, especially the killer clown from outer space, mostly because the new video game. There's a video game? Oh no. See, the thing, I think the one thing I can't do that much are horror games. There's a lot of jump scares. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, you will not catch me play that game on repeat. I do it every once in a while for like a Halloween thing, but and the sad thing is I own all of them. I own all the Five Nights at Freddy games, but don't play a single one. Abigail was a scary doll. You love Disney, but Pixar is your heart. Speaking of Disney, did you all hear that they're finally in production with filming Freaky Friday 2? They just posted a photo on Instagram, I think it was today actually, about it. So Freaky Friday 2 is in the works, and I'm so excited. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I don't like jump scares either. I'm afraid I'm gonna punch somebody. I have a lot of, the reflexes are just reflexing, so I'm like, no, we're not having that today. No. No, see, if this couch was smaller, like a love seat, that would have worked. Oh, this works. Book Nook Kid. Always coming in clutch. One of your cousins always had a crush on Chucky. Oh? Interesting. Your cousin from Mexico used to scare you by telling you that the Barbies would come to life at night? That's cruel. That's scary. That's really scary. Oh, you just read a kid's book's called Doll Bones, but about these three kids who were going on a quest to bury this doll, and it was made of bones of a dead girl and contained her ashes. Oh, that kind of reminds me of those R.L. Stine books that I used to read in the library and Scholastics a lot. And it's like that doll. They made a whole TV show about it too, which I'm like, back in like 80s, 70s or whatever, these teens literally buried this doll because of a curse, and it comes back to haunt them years later, but through their kids. I'm like, ain't happening to me. So now I only have a few, which is Winnie the Pooh in a closet where I do not see him. So henceforth, I'm all in the clear because dolls cannot open doors. I don't think. Okay, let's see. Can I fit another one right here? If I do it on this side, it'll probably be okay. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll add in a rug as well. Yeah, Goosebumps. I always loved Goosebumps. It was like my favorite like books to read because they were enjoyable and they didn't bring me comfort, but yet I was very invested in what I was reading. The Haunted Hour. Yeah, Lily D. Doll. It's creepy, isn't it? R.L. Stein. Those books. Goosebumps. I watched some of the movies, but they were okay. They made too many of them. But you know what can you do? 15,000 simoleons? That's expensive. We'll get the ghostwriting one, but geez Louise. Level 10 of the scientist career. Level 10 fun. 10 power consumption rating. Reliability 8. Focus decorating 9. Video gaming, programming, comedy, and writing. Be careful what you do with the computer. You can never know who's watching you. What? Maybe I'll place one of them down here. I've never used that computer before. Now you have a dog to protect you from other dogs. Yes. I honestly know I'll have to go downstairs eventually soon. But he's yeah. Oh, Fear Street. I didn't really watch any of those. I want to at some point. But I've heard about them and they looked pretty cool. I was like, dude, do I really want to get into that now? Or like down the line? Like I could wait. That poor dog downstairs. Yeah, there is a new TV show on Disney Plus for Goosebumps, and that was the one that I really loved because they would bury that doll, and it's like it's getting good, like really good. I'm hoping that season 2 will be even better. Yeah, all good, Olivia. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow for some Sims 3 General Chaos. We're gonna be playing the A to Z Baby Challenge. I think we're currently at how many kids? That's the wrong number. Oh. No, I think we're at 7 kids, I'm thinking. 7 or 9 kids. Wait, no, we're on 7. 7 kids. We're naming each child a letter after the alphabet. But the theme is fruits and veggies. And I think we're gonna be on letter H, I think. From what I can remember. But I don't know. I think it might have been J. H or J. Let's see. Yeah, so... Oh no, we're gonna be on H. Because this is what we have so far. So we have apricot, broccoli, carrot cocoa, daikon, or decon, endive, freesia avocado, and grape guava. And I think we're currently pregnant right now. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Because we do have a lot of room. I think from what I could remember looking at the VOD, that the majority of the kids are all out of the house. And so we have a lot of room to have multiple kids. So I think we are having triplets. I think. So it might be all 3. Not free Shavakadu. You know, honestly, a time. A good old vine to live by, to remember the good old days of the internet when it was simple and easy. Well, get your Del Taco, which I'll never have. I've heard things about Del Taco and I'm like, I'm glad I don't live in California to have a Del Taco because Taco Bell is up the street. Like, is Del Taco that bad? You kind of remember watching Goosebumps shows? I read many of the books. So I read all the books. Like I was that invested in like Goosebumps, like R.L. Stein. super talented at the writing. It makes you so scared, but also like so interested in what the pages were like. I don't know. It was just that good. I think I might do it like this. Yeah. There we go. I know. Vine was a good time. I miss Vine. I want them to bring it back, but I'm like, but it won't be the same. It won't be the same if they had Vine back again. Triplets, good luck. You know, I've gotten a method to my madness. I was taking the slow route with A to Z because I just kind of forgot how to play a baby challenge. Like I was literally waiting for the kids to age up, and I'm like thinking, wait a minute, just treat like the 100 baby, get the things you need to get done, age them up, get the A's, age them up, kick them out. So it took me a minute to get there. Also Sky Blue Serenity, thank you so much for the reset for 7 months in a row. I do greatly appreciate that, my friend. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. I think, yeah, I think so. I mean, there's probably a reason it hasn't left California. I think like Del Taco is just bad or something, but I really don't know what the reason was. We've been having crazy audio issues with your PC all weekend and today. The story problem, tried tons of things to fix it. Oh, Coupon, I'm so sorry to hear that you're having issues with your audio. I hope you get it fixed soon. Oh, you have a few there. They're okay, not bad or good, just okay. Oh, okay. Even though they do have a burrito that slapped. Oh, that slapped for Len a few backs. Surf and turf. I can get behind that. I was like, what am I looking for? A lamp. I was looking for a certain thing and like, what am I looking for again? You have a sound for the moment. Yay! Well, we will be ending actually right now because I need to go help my dear child downstairs. I know that he misses me a lot. But you know, we survived 3 hours. Isn't that something? Books and shows, and they bring it back. Orbit for a show. They kind of did. They kind of did, Rue. But at the same time, I don't know. You're talking about Goosebumps. Yeah, it's a new show. Goosebumps. On Disney Plus. It's a lot more darker than like what we've usually have seen. It came out last year in October. And I think it was like a 2-parter. I'm pretty sure, because I know they launched like 10 episodes, but it was split. Yeah. Yeah, the new puppy awaits. Yeah, what is his name? Yeah, Randy Joe. Randy Joe is his name. That is his name. He is awaiting for me, and also I'm getting very, very hungry as well. But we survived! And hopefully he survived too. He's probably angry. But, you know, hey, we made some good progress at least. We did the like 4 builds on 1 lot, which is very nice. So all we have left really is to work on the this house right here, the mansion, which will take some time to do because we have so much room, and then this house, and then this 2-story house over here, and then whatever to like kind of fit into the middle area, which might be community garden stuff. Yeah, overall this has been really fun. This is a very cozy stream. This is kind of what I needed after the weekend that I have had. But for the most part, I'll be back again tomorrow, and we'll be playing some Sims 3 with some Sims 3 chaos. Maybe. It's kind of up in the air if I'll bring them on stream or not. it ultimately depends. But we'll see. Maybe. But I'm glad you were able to catch a few minutes of the stream though, Coupon. You needed to take care. Yes, definitely take care, friends. But let's go on a bit of a raid, actually. And send some love over to somebody else. But yeah, I'll bring them on stream if I can. If I don't feel stressed or anything. But we'll definitely see. But yeah, friends, let's go send some love over to my good friend Emrys K, who is currently strumming up a storm and currently working on aging up Generation 4 for their Legacy Challenge, which is always fun. We always love a good Legacy Challenge and decorating the next gen's room to make it look nice, even though they're going to only be there for a couple of days in game. But it's all about the journey. But friends, use the lovely raid messages that you can have, whether if you are subbed, you can use a sub message or use the non-sub message, which is right there. But thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a very fun day, night, wherever you are in the world. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, I'll see y'all when we return. But have fun. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. Bye-bye.